Hi everybody, I'm going to introduce you to NotebookLM, an application released by Google. It was actually released in 2023 but made more advanced by Google in 2025-2026. Right, this particular application is like having 10 professional researchers on your fingertip. No matter the industry where you are, this tool is so helpful. All right, for you to get to this particular page, go to your search engine and type NotebookLM. The first search result, click it and it will redirect you right to this page. If you're already signed into Google, you don't have to bother because your account is automatically authenticated. Click on try NotebookLM and it will take you to this particular page. Okay, so these are demo. The first item you're seeing at the top section is the demo result or demo project, but you don't have to bother because you can actually create your own notebook project. All right, these are previous projects I've already created and you can create yours by clicking on the create notebook, new notebook. So when you click on create new notebook, it's going to open a section asking you to input your source. Okay, so I'm going to give you a guide on how everything works. First of all, you have the left section or left panel, you have the center panel, and you have the right panel. Okay, the center panel is like a source input. You can add different type of inputs. Okay, you can upload your files, you can add YouTube videos, you can also update or add files from your drive, you can copy text as well. There are some sites that prohibit NotebookLM from reading its document or its data. Okay, so those sites you don't have to bother. All you have to do is copy the content of those sites and put it inside this copy text. Let me show you how. If you click on copy text, it will open an input for you to input or for you to add the text that you've already copied. All right, that is how the copy text work. All right, if you have a drive, you can click on drive. It will open your Google Drive for you to add different content, but I have no reason to add an item to from my Google Drive. Okay, so I'm going to click on add source. You can also upload file. I want to add a file because I want to be getting source on the AI era, how not to be replaced in the AI era. This is a document that I recently downloaded and it will help you or guide you on how not to be replaced in an AI era. A lot of people are feeling scared that AI is going to replace or take their job. This is a guide on how not to be afraid. Okay, so I'm going to select this particular one and click open. It automatically adds to my NotebookLM. I can as well add other sources by clicking here. I can go to YouTube and type youtube.com. Then it will open. I can now type how not to be replaced in an AI era. AI era. How not to be replaced. All right. So when I hit enter, it will open a search result. All I need to do is I can click on how to become irreplaceable. So this is actually a good distance. I will have to click here and click on share. Then I'll copy the URL. When I copy the URL of that particular video, I can come here to websites, click here and add the link to the YouTube video and click. I've already added it here. So any source you add will come to this section. When it comes to this section, you can either check or uncheck the sources that you want to include in your particular research. All right, so when you add them, then it will give you a summary. So this is a summary of what it has generated, okay, from two sources. You can as well save this note because NotebookLM has been trained to show you this note. So all you have to do is save the notes from here because this is very important. If you don't save it, if you refresh, you may not see this again. Okay, so also you can minimize or adjust this particular section to give you more view to see what you're getting. Okay, so from here, all you have to do is, if you have a follow-up question, you can click on this start input and type in your follow-up question. Okay, so let me explain the right section for you. This right section will help you. So in this site section, this is your studio. Okay, so you can generate an audio overview of this particular content. So if you click on audio, generate audio is literally generating audio overview. If you click on generate video overview, it will generate the video overview of this particular content that we are writing. So you can also generate flashcards, mind map, different form of content. So I'm going to generate all of them. flashcard. I'm going to generate flashcard. I'm going to generate infographics. You can as well generate the infographics you want. You can as well generate table, slide deck. You can generate quiz. All right, so this is for students. Example, if you've already have an exam, you can connect all the resources or all the PDF or document that is related to your particular study or particular course. Then you add it to NotebookLM. NotebookLM will do a summary of all of them. Then you can even set questions for you, which is in this quiz section, so that you can answer them. All right, this is a way more advanced pattern of learning. Okay, you can get your videos about a particular book you're reading. You can add it to NotebookLM. You can also create different form of resources. Okay, so this is flashcards. Let me show you an example of how flashcard works. Flashcard is more like an advanced design, infographic design that you can use to like see different questions and answer regarding what you've already imputed in your source. Okay, this is like content from the sources that you've already added, and it has been optimized to give you more like a question and answer section. Okay, so you can expand it like this. You can also adjust it like this. Then let's check out the other ones. All right, so this is the mind map. So when you click on mind map, it will show you mind map of a particular topic. Look at its sources and resilience in the AI era. So if you click on human resilience layers, it will open more section about this particular section, which is the human resilience section. If you click on the role of education in the AI, it should expand it more and give you more overview. If you click on social and entrepreneurship, it will open it more and show you more resources that you would know. All right, so this is how to stay updated in this particular AI industry. Okay, so this is the mind map. Let's check out other ones by clicking on this. Okay, yeah, this is the article. It has already generated the article. The video and the audio are also generated. All right, so let's give a few minutes for the video, the infographic, and the audio to generate. Okay, since they are generating, all you have to do is add a follow-up question. You can say, what can I do so I will enhance my pace of learning in the AI world? And hit enter. Is going to really draw sources from the content that you've already added, the response it gave you initially, and work more on it. So it's more like having a professional, a professor right at your fingertip. You can ask questions and get immediate results. Okay, so this is the quiz section. Then let's check out the quiz. You realize that the quiz would come in a well-presented way so that you can have your question and answer section. You all know that having quiz literally enhances your way of learning. So it asks you a first question and gives you options for you to answer. If you answer A or B or C, all right, it would definitely respond to that. So I'm going to click on the random answer, whether right or wrong, so that you can see the result. I'm going to click on the use of AI student to cheat. Okay, the development large language models like GPT, AI solving 4 out of 6 problem at international maths, its ability to generate vast number of ideas for entrepreneurs. So I'm going to click on it. So you see, C is the right answer and not D. Okay, so this is it. And you can click on next. So that is for the quiz section. Okay, you can expand it. You can also adjust it. All right, so the video and the audio are being generated, also the slide deck. I may not wait for all of them to be generated, but it would be good if they are generated before the end of this video. Okay, so if you want the audio and the video generated item at the end of this video, kindly write something in the comment section, and I will reply you as soon as possible. See you on the next one, and bye for now.